What up YouTube, I am back to talk about the new update we just had last night. First thing I'm going to cover in this video is the new dragon. First things first, it's not like the other dragons that we've had thus far. It falls into a separate category of a support dragon, which basically means that you don't send it out to join in battles, you don't give it the normal skills, and you can't go and explore with it. Okay, so what can you do with it then? Instead of the normal skills, it's got these ones over here on the right, which you will unlock as the dragon progresses. There are 3 tiers here which are effectively the same. They give increases to dragon power and dragon defense. You get them at Whelp 1, Young Dragon 1 and Elder Dragon 1. Between these stages though is where it gets interesting. You've got these skills here that let you increase the stats of your preferred troop type, wherein you can get infantry defense, cav defense, whatever at Drake. You can get health at Adult, and you can get debuffs for the enemy stats at Ancient. Each of these skills has 10 levels, and the bonus it gives scales up as the level of the skill increases. And these bonuses are always applied. The dragon doesn't need to be in the battle or anything, since it can't be in the battle. The assumption is that the dragon power and dragon defense increases will also be applied to all of your other dragons, because increasing the power and defense of this dragon wouldn't accomplish anything. But I don't actually have enough essence to awaken the dragon yet, so I can't find out. Okay, so you can level up the skills. Where do you get the skill points to level up? As you progress the dragon, you will get skill points as the dragon levels up. And it functions just like a normal dragon. You give it food to increase its level, and then at certain stages you will have to give it essence to be able to progress to the next stage of the dragon's life cycle. And that is necessary to be able to continue leveling it up. If you add up all of these skill points in this table, you get to 119. I'm going to assume you also get one at level 1, which isn't listed here, because that would give you 120 points, which would be enough to max out either all of the troop skills, or to max out 2 of each of the troop skills, and then max out the increases to dragon power and dragon defense. But it could be that you only get 119 and you're left 1 point short of being able to max out 12 skills, unless there's a new blessing wheel eventually, which increases the dragon's max level, which is always a possibility. Okay, so that's how the dragon works, but how do you actually get it in the first place? That is pretty simple. You just come into the merchant shop down here, and the dragon egg, which is now gone because I've already bought it, is 300 dragon marks, and then you can buy 2 essences per day for 15 dragon marks each. And just like with the other dragons, you need 5 essences to be able to reach the first stage. There have been a few tweaks made to the all-out war rewards though, which gives you the new lightning essence as well. I think it was blessing stones that was in the faction kingship ranking before. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But swapping it out for these new lightning essences definitely seems like a good idea. It's going to take a long time to progress that dragon if you can only buy 2 essences each day. So being able to get a bunch all at once here with the all-out war event is a nice buff. While we're here, I may as well cover the new rewards that have been added, or well, clarified for the actual elimination rankings as well. The marching animation now has its own animation, and you can actually see the bonuses it gives. The increase to defense troops and the nice total attack buff. This is clearly quite a good marching animation, although it is only available for 30 days for the winner, so it's not going to be particularly common. You know, only the top 20 in each battlefield get it at all. And then everyone else is getting a bunch of locking stones, reforge ore, and these shards, which are for Kravras's weapon. The Vanguard battlefield gets a bonus reward on top of the marching animation though. They also get this castle skin. On Pioneer, this was briefly listed as being permanent and giving much higher rewards, so I'm glad to see it has been changed. I think they could have probably still made it permanent after they nerfed it this hard, but it was 50% total attack, which would have been a real game changer for whoever won the Vanguard battlefield. But given that there is only one copy of the Vanguard battlefield, this is just the top 16 alliances fight on this battlefield rather than fighting in the normal one. The skin still wouldn't have been particularly common. And to be realistic, if you were fighting a whale with the skin, then odds are you're going to lose whether they had the skin or not. I think that about covers it for everything I can say about this update though. We've got a new event coming soon with Dance of Dragons, but I don't know anything about that. And we will get Narrow Sea back on all of our servers soon, which I do have some tips and tricks for that you might not have thought about in the first season. So I will make a video for that once it goes live. Until then, see you next time.